Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. So, I know this video is a bit late, but yes, today we are going to be discussing this post from our favorite miraculous news source, Jeremy Zag. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm actually really glad to be able to see this news. For those of you who are unaware, I actually made a video not too long ago, basically taking a few guesses at what the Renlings were actually going to be. Um, at the time, we didn't have any information on them whatsoever, except for at first it was just their designs, which I assumed at first was going to basically mean that they were different Kwamis from different boxes, such as the dragon might have been from the European one, the owl may have been from the Native American one, and so on and so forth. And the two lions, or what I thought was two lions, which it's actually a lion and a monkey, would be the lions from one from Africa and one from Europe, and so on and so forth. But we now know that that is not what they are. But in fact, these are Renlings. Basically, they are very similar to Kwamis in the fact that there is a magical jewel that is connected to them. But their owner can basically bring the Renling into them and then change into an animal that they have to control. Honestly, it looks so exciting, and I'm honestly really excited to see how they're actually going to make this work out in the Shanghai special. And you can absolutely bet that we will be doing a miraculous plot for the Shanghai special. But unfortunately, we don't know much else for the time being. So now we should actually discuss what these guys actually are. The first thing is that these guys are pretty much exactly what we thought they were. One is there is a horse, there is a tiger, there's a lion, there's a monkey. It appears that there's a wolf, an owl, a snake, and a praying mantis. All of which are actually not too surprising animals, considering the fact that, honestly, all of these animals are pretty common both around the world as well as specifically in China. I mean, praying mantises, you kind of think of them when you think China just due to the Kung Fu. And then there's also monkey is also a similar Kung Fu thing, tiger, dragon, lots of different things, and snake, again, Kung Fu. Which actually brings up another point in kind of a curious point if these are going to be more related to Kung Fu rather than just being animal based. And honestly, I kind of doubt that they're going to be going much further than just you change into an animal and you're able to use the animal powers however you're going to see them. Honestly, no matter what it is, it's pretty hard to really say for sure with the images that we've got so far, just due to the fact that currently the only things that we have are the actual Renlings designs and then the spiritual shadows which are behind them in this picture. So, yeah. But there is honestly something else that's honestly really interesting. Their owner is a very special person Ladybug and Cat Noir will meet in Shanghai. That leads me to actually think that this is either going to be a new person or it could be someone who's real. The fact of the matter is, though, that no other superheroes have actually been mentioned. Like, believe it or not, throughout all of the Miraculous Universe, only in the main series at least, the only two heroes who have actually appeared in the show, except for in the New York special, have been Majestia, her sister, and Night Owl. That's it. No one else has appeared in the main series aside from the New York special. So that does lead me to wonder, who exactly are these characters? But I do actually have a little bit of another theory, that perhaps these are actually connected to another Zag show. Now, I've unfortunately forgotten what the name of the show was, but there is actually news on. If you go to the Zag wiki, you'll actually find information about this show, which actually leads me to wonder if perhaps this is what it is. And in fact, these characters, the characters that we're about to meet, is actually going to be the main character of that show. Honestly, we still have time to actually wait to see how exactly they're going to handle it, but it honestly wouldn't surprise me if whoever this character is from that show, that it will actually have some connection to this. But another thing to actually think about as well is, how connected are the Renlings to Kwamis? I mean, honestly, think about it for a moment. Kwamis and muses have actually specifically been mentioned in the comics, and we have actually seen artwork for the muses in other posts by Jeremy Zag and other members of Zag Studios. So that leads me to wonder, why exactly are all these abstract creatures looking so similar? Is it possible that they are actually more connected than we ever thought before? I mean, we know that the muses are more connected to the arts, and the Renlings, we don't know too much about exactly what they're connected to, but the Kwamis are connected to different ideas, such as creation, illusion, destruction, freedom, many other things, protection. I don't remember what exactly some of the other ones are, but selflessness and chaos as well. That's another thing, which honestly is going to be really fun to see how other ideas are gonna come into play. But and also travel. I'm not sure if it's exactly travel or if it's warp. It's complicated. There's a lot of different things that, honestly, it kind of leads me to wonder, what exactly do these Renlings have to do? Just something to keep in mind for future videos. But anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think of these Renlings. And also let me know any theories that you may have about them. Because honestly, I'm not exactly certain where I want to go with them from here on out. Especially now that I actually have a bit more time on my hands. So I might be able to make more videos soon. So, definitely going to be thinking about doing some more videos on the Renlings. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. Leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below, like I said. And of course, if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there, including our social medias, and ways that you can support us financially, including our Patreon, as well as the merch store and the bookstore. And a quick reminder that the merch store has anti-ninja shirts until the end of the holiday season, so get them while you can. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.